I said this many times in the past. Simple progressive overload is all you need to build muscle. You guys are gonna see from video to video, I'm gonna start looking.
None of y'all stopping me, don't need the axe. Chopping trees, planting seeds, plotting schemes, crossing I's, dotting T's. Lines are blurred, I cannot see. Before I die, I'm top 3. Before I die, I'm top 3.
He's telling me how many reps I gotta do. Okay. Okay. What is going on, YouTube? You are back with the Prez, back in Juniper Park today. You already know, back for a full calisthenic upper body workout today. And we're back on a strict program now, hypertrophy focused, but also really trying to re-engrave and train that muscle up to be cleaner and stronger, and just to improve my reps over time. So it's Monday, start of a new week. I've been training Monday, Wednesday, Friday with simple progressive overload schemes that I explained in the previous 2 videos. So if you guys want to learn about progressive overload and simple ways to literally get better from workout to workout, go watch the previous videos that I posted speaking about that. So today, to keep building on that, it's Monday, start of a new week, 10 sets of 1. And last week we did this body weight. So this week, 10 sets of 1. I grabbed the wrong weight. This is a 5-pound weight. I have a 2.5-pound weight on the bench. So 10 sets of 1 with 2.5 pounds today. Again, I ended last week Friday with 6 sets of 1 with 2 pounds. So now 10 sets of 1 with 2.5 pounds, progressive overload, really trying to clean up the reps. Let's go. Like I said, set 1, 2.5 pounds. Today's goal also is I'm going to try to get all 10 sets with a thumbs under grip to train that grip as well. Trying to keep it as narrow as possible that feels comfortable. Keep it smooth transitions. Let's go. Big false grip, guys. Again, you want to get that wrist high before you start the rep, right? If I start like this, that's why I like to go thumbs over, right? Because when I go thumbs over, I get a very good false grip position. When I go thumbs under, for me to get a strong false grip, I'm actually really emphasizing a lot more wrist flexion than I would have to do with thumbs under, with thumbs over for that matter. But we're going to train that movement pattern and see if we can master this way as well. Set 1, just 1 pound, just 1 rep, 2.5 pounds.
Nice.
Felt pretty good. Go. Set 2. I'm going to try to use a little less kick this set. Much cleaner right there. Ah. Let's go.
Let's switch it free. Heart rate's up.
Nice. That's it. 1 rep and come down clean, straight. Come down clean. Just don't do another rep. Just come down straight. That's it. Let's go. Set 3. Wasn't bad. Let's go.
Billie Jean keep looking.
Oh yeah.
Who's Billie Jean looking at?
There it is. Now come down straight, clean. There we go. Good negative. Set 5.
That's nice. That's super clean. He looking slim as hell. Woo. Let's go. Nice.
Feeling like they're getting tougher.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. The smaller you go, the harder. But it's supposed to be easier with the transaction. Fuck it. Let's go for 2. Ah! Yeah, get power. Let's go. Go through the pain.
Nice.
Up.
Let's go. Clean. Go. Last set, best set.
Nice.
All right, guys. Muscle up work is done. 10 sets, 1 rep with that 2.5 pound plate. Now on to weighted dips. And if you followed my videos, like I said, talking about the progressive overload, last week it was 70-pound work, 3 sets of 6, 4 sets of 7, 5 sets of 8 on Friday. Today's Monday. We upped it 10 pounds. We're at 80 pounds. Back at 3 sets of 6. Let's go. Let's go. Clean, deep, 10 reps. Up, lock out, 1, lock out, 2, lock out, 3, lock out. Best reps I've ever seen you do. 4, let's go. Lock out, 5, lock out, 6, lock out, 7, lock out, 8. Let's go for 12, let's go. 9, let's go. These are the ones that count, Matt, let's go. 10, 2 more. Up, 1. Yeah. Set 2. 80 pounds, easy 6. All right, guys, weighted dip work is done. Like always, moving on to the weighted pulls. Last week it was 45 pounds, 3 sets of 6, 4 sets of 7, 5 sets of 8. When I hit the 5 sets of 8 on Friday, it was super smooth, no dead hanging, easy 8 reps. Once you can hit that 5x8 with that, ease, it's sufficient to do a decent jump, right? So we did an 8-pound jump up to 53 pounds right now. I got a 45, a 5, a 2.5, and one of my half-pound plates, my fraction plates from the previous heavy-weighted session. So 3 sets of 6, day 1 of week 2 today, and we increase from here. 53 pounds, let's go. Go, 15. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good money. Let's go. Set 3. Last set, best set. 53 pounds, smooth 6, chin over easy every rep. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, guys. That is a wrap for the full upper body calisthenic routine. I said this many times in the past. Simple progressive overload is all you need to build muscle. You guys are gonna see from video to video, I'm gonna start looking bigger and more full every single week, literally week in, week out, because I'm going to be in a consistent surplus over the next few months. And over the next few months, every workout, we're going to be progressively overloading from the previous routine. So day off tomorrow's going to be Tuesday. Wednesday, it's going to be the same exact routine, but I'll throw some leg work in also, so it'll be a full body day. Squats will be thrown in as well at the end. And then Friday, back on third day of the week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we staying at this 53 pounds on the pulls, staying at the 80 pounds on the dips, the muscle ups, the reps will go down, and the weight will slightly increase. So you don't need a ton of exercises to produce hypertrophy, to produce muscle growth, right? You want to stay in that, again, that 6 to 30 rep range ideally. I prefer that 6 to 12 when focusing on muscle building, because you can work with decent amounts of load, and you want to keep the sets, close to failure. Maybe 1 to 2 reps left in the tank max, and sufficient consistency, time and attention, week in and week out, getting better. And as long as you can continuously get stronger from week to week and you're in a surplus, it's inevitable that you're going to be building muscle. If you start to get weaker, that's a sign that you're not building muscle. So as long as you see the weights going up or the reps going up from workout to workout, and you're in a consistent surplus, you can ensure that, yes, you may be getting some body fat, but you can ensure 100% that you're building muscle at the same time. And inevitably, when you're in a surplus for a long amount of time, you can't just build straight muscle. Unless you have superior genetics and you don't put on body fat, 98.9% of the population, regardless if they put on some muscle, they're going to put on a little bit of body fat as well. And genetics and the way you train and eat and how big the surplus is all ties into how much body fat you gain while you're in a surplus, right? So you don't want to go over, 500 calorie, maybe 600 calorie max surplus per day. You start going over 600 calories per day, and that's somebody that's a hard gainer. That's somebody who's very lean, should be eating a 600 calorie surplus. If you're somebody who puts on weight very easily, that surplus should be 200 to maybe 300 calories max each day, right? Just to keep it a slight surplus to minimize the fat gain. But if you were someone who stays relatively lean, you could push that surplus to over 600 to about 600 calories per day surplus from maintenance to help you build muscle over time. So hope you guys enjoyed this routine. Like I said, simple progressive overload. Watch the previous videos when it's all laid out, how I literally program this and how you guys can follow along. Like the video, helps your algorithm out. Share with your friends and your family. You're not subscribed yet, you already know, smash that subscribe button. And peace out. Barnaturals.
No sad story, I ain't here for a symphony, no sympathy. When I was on the bench, you wouldn't sit with me. Now I'm on the court and I'm balling, my time's coming.